If someone hurts you, is that a projection of you? Absolutely not. 1,000,000% not. Please do not internalize how other people treat you. The verbal, physical, or all kinds of abuse that people do to you has nothing to do with you. That is a projection and a reflection of them. If I see a dog, it doesn't mean I'm a dog. If that dog bites me, the fact is the dog bit me. It's not a projection, that's a factual thing that happened. The way I process that bite and how I think and feel about that bite and the dog that bit me is a projection of me. So let's say I've been bitten by dogs multiple times. I may be now scared of all dogs and think that that dog is just a really bad dog. If I was never really bitten by dogs, I may say, oh, it was just an accident. The dog was defending itself. There will be different thoughts and different emotions about the facts. So the fact is the dog bit me. Now, how I feel about this dog is a reflection of me. How I feel about other dogs are a reflection of me. How I think and feel is based on my past, based on how I was raised, and based on how I process things. We have no control when we're kids because we're completely reliant on our parents. So we just internalize things. But as adults, we start becoming the projector. Everything that we went through, we start seeing in our visible reality. Let's say you and I grew up as sisters and we had the same abusive parents. Now, the fact is, our parents were abusive. That was not okay. That's a reflection of them. It has nothing to do with us, but they took it out on us, right? The way we process that, how we think and feel about parents, how we feel about that abuse, that has to do with us. What I mean is some people take abuse and completely spiral and start drinking and doing drugs and going all sorts of ways. Other people process that as, well, I'm going to show them and be really successful. Other people may process that as suppressing all their feelings and internalizing it. Other people may take that as, well, I need to break generational trauma and start doing the healing so I don't keep repeating that. Now, I want to preface that there is a type of self-projection called absolved self-projection. And that is when somebody that is abusive abuses other people and says, oh, you're abusive. Oftentimes, abusive people do that. Narcissists do that. They'll cheat on you and they'll call you a cheater. They'll lie to you and they'll call you liars. And that's why it's so important to know about self-projection. You become so aware of what you're thinking and feeling, you won't get manipulated. Nobody can tell you that you are a certain way because you know you're not that way. So self-projection is empowering.